Alrighty, fellas, it's time we cover all the new leaks, everything, and you probably already know it from the title. We're gonna go for each and every one. I'm guessing, yeah, until from the new bosses to Yaga, and then that's where we'll stop, and then I'll talk about what I think, how I think they should handle that. Now I know it was kind of a really quick intro, but I'm really not trying to waste any time, so let's go ahead and start. Now from the bosses, I'm gonna put it on like X2 speed because I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure he plays some of the stuff again and again. So you know what? No, we're gonna do 1.5. I just want to see overall. No, I think we should slow it down at least a little bit. Let's do 125. Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure some of the animations they have is already used, more so for Maito, or at least really similar. Now do keep in mind it is a little bit faster than it should be. All right. Not by a lot, but still, it does make a difference. Especially normal, step loop, normal weight, and weight tired. Okay, those look just kind of the same. Action skill, alright. Now those are bosses, right? Those should be like probably formidable foes or whatever. I don't know, maybe they will do a new content thing. I don't really know how I want to go about this. Probably a new event would be nice. Just like defeating curses throughout were fought throughout the series could be good. We'll see how they're gonna play with this, but hold on. So what? Wait, so skill 2 is probably just gonna be a buff, right? Because you're getting those, yeah. And then skill 3, I have no idea what you're doing. You're probably gonna be using those. I don't know how, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, isn't that already used, like this animation? I'm pretty sure, or at least it's really just similar to something we already have in game. Okay, so this is it for the most part. Now, what I'm interested for is again Nanami and Yuta, which you can see I already saw it once, but I really want to analyze their animations a little bit better. Now, Nanami, I remember really liking some of his movements. There you go, like this after effect right there, right? When you have like the slash going up, and you just see, damn, this is so clean to me. Now you know I'm a Nanami bias just because we have him as the profile picture for the channel at the moment. So come on, bro, come on, you guys already know. My goat is Nanami, at least for now, and I don't think it's gonna change for some time. Oh my days, hold up. They cooked with skill 2. What? Is he gonna do it in slow-mo? Oh, yeah, I think it is slow-mo. Hold up. So then he takes the sword, slashes again, goes up to, oh my days. Yeah, nah, they cooked really hard with this. Wow. Okay, skill 3. Okay, that looks normal. I hope they will make skill 2 the best, because it's looking like the best looking. And probably like the most fun one to use. Special normal. What? Is that like gonna be the ult? Perhaps. Alright, looking cool. Is he gonna show something else? Okay, the counter. Yeah, counter looking relatively normal. Alright, now let's go for Yuta. Oh man, come on now. Come on. Ain't no free promotion here. Ain't no free promotion here. Oh my day. Alrighty, so let's take a look at it. Now, from what I can say, those characters are gonna be looking really interesting. Because look at this. What is this? What is this? I'm really interested to know how they're gonna activate this animation. What are gonna be their mechanics for the characters? Because I'm pretty sure this also involves Rika. So it's not a counter. I don't know if it's part of the ult. Is this like an intro for the character? How's this going to be? I have no idea, because it doesn't even show it here on the sides. I genuinely have no idea. That's looking like it's probably a part of a slash animation. Okay, we have some details right there. As you can see, air just flowing by. Him landing. They're like parts of animations. It's either part of the ult. What's this? Yeah, they did do. They invested in Utah a lot, I can say. But the small details, yeah. Oh my days. Damn. Alright. Oh, okay, so that's probably him summoning her, I guess. Damn, the detail in the eyes as well. Everything moving. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Look, it looks nice. Looks nice. I'm not gonna lie. You know, we give credit where credit should be. What's this though? I genuinely have no idea. Okay, so that's when he saves the child, but damn, I have so many questions right now. I cannot wait for the details to drop for these characters. Now let me look at this. So that's another thing for Nanami, right? I'm trying to understand. Is that like an escape thing? Is that an intro for the character? Well, what is this? Would say it's looking really good. By the way, yeah. Now Kenjaku, let's see. Probably one of the characters that people are most excited for. Okay. So they're probably gonna summon something. So if it's the okay. So we're just probably gonna see like a lot of stuff just flying in the air, because right now I don't really see a lot. It's probably gonna be summoning some of the curses. A safe assumption. Okay. A lot of detail on the face. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, it is. Alright. Now, lastly for Yaga. Let's take a look. Let me actually like the video. Because why not? You know, show support for Roaring Knight. He does seems to just be on point almost always. Which, by the way, talking on point, you know what, I'll do that in a sec. Hold on, let me actually pay attention. Okay. Oh, we jumping, fellas. Oh, yay! Alright, yeah, pretty simple. Pretty simple. We don't have anything for the Odo, do we? Yeah, probably not. I hope we will have for most of the characters, but I guess it is what it is. What is this? Okay. Oh no. Not related. Not related. Yeah. So now that we went over the characters, let me actually go ahead and search it up again, because I do want to have it on screen while I'm talking, so you guys will know what I'm referring to. We all know that currently JP has Momo, right? JP has Momo, and we are about to get in 3 days 0.2 Gojo. As you can see, we already got the trailer for him. So yeah, by the way, do expect a stream on that day. I don't know if it's gonna be exactly when it releases, probably a couple of hours later. We'll see. But I am gonna be summoning out for him on stream. I don't know if I'll go all in. We'll see how I'm gonna handle that. But yeah, that's when we reach that time. So JP currently has Momo, which is, by the way, a fantastic character as anticipated, and Gojo is coming for global soon. Now, I do want to go over some of those categories. Now, why is that? I want to know, or at least give out my kind of, how would I say that? Perspective on what I think, or at least, you know, I'm not gonna say think, because I don't think I'm still on that level. I would say hope that those characters would be from like what type, right? What attribute, what color. So for red, I believe red currently is probably the best category in the game. I don't know if that's a hot take, because again, just seeing the variety of characters you have here, and what most of them just put out on the table, I have a really good argument made for red. Yeah, no, I have a really good argument for red. Blue right now, gang. Yeah. Green is also really good. Green is also really good. Same goes to yellow. But I think if I had to rate it, it probably would be red or green first, then red or green second, and then yellow third. Because I feel like yellow, it's not the problem with the units, because the units are they're fantastic, at least on most yellow. And if you're looking at it from that perspective, then yellow just might be the best one in the game, because they have the least amount of units that suck, I guess you can say that. Because what, you basically have 1, 2, 3, right? And all the others are useful. Though she's a really still like a good DPS, and you're really good with the SP. So all of those are really good. So looking at it like that, I guess I can see your point of view. But again, Like you have those 5 here, which are really strong. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, I don't know if I counted him already, but yeah, also him. Then you have this line, right? These 2 lines, which is just do I even need to talk? Then you have Domain Gojo, Toji, Mai, which it can still be useful. Red Nobara, which is still really good. Nimbo Yuji, Yuta. Yeah, and I think Red is not easily, but is the best category in the game. Now, of course, you can make some changes between green, yellow, and red. I wouldn't really mind, to be honest. My issue is with blue, and I think it's the category that needs more help. Although it's one of the biggest categories, right, alongside red. But unfortunately here, most of the characters are not on the same level as the red characters. Like, the best here is not the best there, right? But decent here is not decent here. So, like, let's say, what can I point out? This Yuji here for DPS is not taking Yuta. Same goes for Nobara. Toge, no. And you just have a lot of characters here that aren't the best criteria, you know, in the best for their attributes. So what do I mean by that? Like those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have like 6, I guess, for DPS. I don't really know about you. You're on the line though. If you want to make an argument for him, I guess you can. But you see where I'm going with this. Blue needs the most help. So going by this, what do I hope each and every character, which we have here, for it's gonna be for Nanami. Okay, let me first make another statement. I don't think that we should have another unit for a color that we already have him in. What do I mean by that? Now Nanami is a special case. Okay, I'll explain what I mean in a second. With Nanami, we have in blue. We have him in green. We don't have him. Oh no, we do have him in yellow, and we have him in red. So it doesn't really matter where he goes. But Yuta, we have him in red, right? We have him in red, and we have him in blue. So him being there would just make this Yuta or one of those Yutas just not as relevant, because people would probably not want to use those anymore, and the new one would probably just be LOL better. So green and yellow does seem like the way to go. Again, those are like personal preferences and where would I want to see the characters, so you guys can share what you think and hope in the comments down below. Now for Nanami, I don't really care, right? But any support for blue right now is gonna be great, because I think right now the best 1, 2. You don't have another top tier character that's blue. No. All of the others are either like, I guess you can argue to be really close, or are just decent. And it's okay to be decent, but it's not enough. It's not enough for what we want in the game right now, right? It's not. And hopefully they'll make some harder content soon. So yeah. Yuta, again, you guys can already know. I'm hoping it's gonna be either green or yellow, right? I'm hoping. For Yaga, everything but yellow, I believe, right? Let me see. Do we have an SR for Yaga anywhere? Red is free. Blue is free for him. And so does green. So yeah, for Yaga, as long as it's not yellow, we're good. And now, one of the reasons I'm kinda... I can't really imagine a character coming for red or yellow is kind of the characters I just pointed out. Rame and Momo, which were the last releases. So I'm assuming we're probably gonna start with the green unit. Probably. I hope so. And if so, I would really rather it being either... no, not either even. It's... No, yeah, either Yaga or Yuta. One of those. For Kenjaku, I'm pretty sure they still consider him as ghetto, so we couldn't put them in the same team as well. So no reason putting him on green or on blue. Yeah, or on blue. So probably red or yellow would be the best color for him. And I'm pretty sure we just covered everybody. Yeah, Nanami, I don't really care. We have a lot of variety, but yeah, just blue. Just buff blue, please. Because I feel like we are getting closer to getting this attribute to being like fine again. You know, like okay again. Like we have like good options to run a game. Because right now we're looking at those two as the must-haves, and like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I already counted. 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. No, even 9 if I didn't count you, and maybe 10 that are decent but are not just not top tier. So we have a lot of blue units that are usable. They're just not top tier. Now on red, 1, 2, 3 for support. 1, 2, so that's a 5, 6, and then you have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 characters. And I don't think I even counted you, so 12 characters. On yellow, it's most of the goddamn thing. Like, look, those 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then those 2 are still useful. 12 out of the smallest category. So yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. Now, something that is kind of crazy to me, and I did want to point out for people. Look at what we still have to go. Right? Look at what we still have to go. Right here, we skipped this banner, which, by the way, talking about it, I'm kind of spreading all over the place, but it is what it is. I want to cover as most as I can in this video. This right here, I have no idea where else is gonna put it. I do have 2 good ideas of when and how. I don't think it was the best choice. I do believe that putting him in now instead of letting us have a dead week was probably the better choice. But gang, this game, yeah, we can all agree is just they're managing it not in the best way, to say the least. So, when do I expect it to be? I'll say it when we get there. But right now, next up, we expect 0.2 Gojo alongside this event, and then, assuming everything goes as structured this time, we're gonna have the paid gacha, right? Which is amazing for pay to wins, especially for yellow and red. Then I guess green and lastly blue, of course. Then hopping on here, I'm not sure if. Okay, so we got 3K cubes, right? I don't know if that was the New Year gift or it was something I believe connected with spring. Now, if that's what they meant, we have no beef. I'm okay. But if both versions got that, which I believe they don't, so yeah, we will need it. But if it was only for global, yeah, no, I'm good. Now we are missing this, right? The SR guaranteed, which can either be a character or a bit. And I'm not gonna lie, for me right now, for my account, I need a character. If I'm getting a character right now that actually is useful, does not matter for what color, I'm gonna be able to do much more in the game. Currently, I'm just slacking in terms of units because 2 units cannot just take the whole team on their shoulders. You know what I mean? They can't do that. Like, I guess it is possible in certain events, but there's a certain point where you just cannot progress further if your entire team is not good. If your entire team is not like top tier. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, that there is this ceiling that still exists in this game. So for me, a character right now would make a lot of a difference, and I hope we get that as soon as possible. Then we have a formidable foe against Doji. We have some blue pickup, and then we're getting a season 3 UG. Now, you know what? If we're already going over this, let me just say I'm gonna give you guys my thoughts. I probably should do a tier list about it. I don't know if I'll find the time though. It's kind of a pressure schedule, but it is what it is. I'm just saying what I think you guys should do. So for this banner, it's of course a no, right? If you thought for some reason otherwise, it's a no. Then for the season 3 UG, I believe it's an not easy and yet still easy skip, especially for the free to plays. For the pay to wins, go ahead, do whatever. Again, you just can spend again. But yeah, you're already getting your free share of him. Getting into A1 could be good. But again, gang, 3K cubes just not just come and go, right? You're actually like sitting there for a good amount of time grinding that shit. So please do think twice before doing that. All right, I know A1 is massive, A1 is really good on characters, but that does not mean you have to summon. You already got the character. All right, it's a great opportunity for you to just grind. Then we're getting this, which is 120 pulls overall, meaning in each and every week we're getting one summon, I believe. I don't have anime broadcast collaboration for Yuji, Lori Gachas are guaranteed. I'm pretty sure it's just a summon, and you're guaranteed to get one of those. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, that's one thing again. None of those here are really like, oh, so good. But yeah, I guess Nimble Yuji, yeah, they are useful. Other than our character. Some events, yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna go over those. Now, that's a place for that's like the first place where I think they could put the rerun banner again, right? They could just put it in here, the rerun for Domain Gojo, Blue Sukuna, and Zonji, alongside the other reruns, right? Alongside Drum Gojo and Shoko, or alongside those reruns. It doesn't really matter. Which, by the way, we are getting after that those which are just amazing, amazing items. So yeah, grind for those. Then we have the rerun for Toji and Choso, Shoko and Momo, and Red Nanami. I think that's also a great place to put it in. Or, what I'm scared of is they're gonna put it here, like after this, or after Momo, which still kind of works the same for me, right? So next up we should have Urame and then Momo. So looking at it from this perspective, we're around like 2 months, even 2 months and a half behind of JP. So let's say, okay, we in one of the videos here, as you can see, 26 of April 2026. What I'm taking it to be, and I might be wrong, right? I might be wrong, but he said character release date. I'm assuming that's not for global. I'm assuming that's for JP, which means for global, we're gonna be getting that around June. It's that crazy. It is just that crazy to me. It is. I can sit here and yap about it, but I do want to move on, and those two I believe we won't need anymore. So what do I think you should do? Right? What do I think you should do? Oh, actually, I do need them. So one second. Just to sum this video up. 0.2, feel free to summon for him. You have enough time, right? Do consider the things coming in your way that you will need to grind for. If you're going all in, which I don't think is a smart choice, although he's a really good character, yeah, good luck with the rest. Because again, you have a lot of reruns, and I would say this right here is like legit just top, right? It's just so good. And then Urame, and then Momo. So to be honest, and I'll be completely honest. Oh, and we also have a rerun for those. So yellow pickup gacha, and you have those there. To be completely honest, all of the units that we're gonna get from this point moving forward are good. Those, okay? Every banner has its own value to give you. That's my honest response. The way you handle it as a free-to-play must be smart. If you're not chasing hype and you're chasing certain units just because you love them, it's okay. It's a game, you should be able to enjoy it. So if that's your only purpose in that game and you don't really care about progressing too much, sure, don't do what your account needs, get what you want, and have fun. If you're more playing to win, genuinely stop for a sec, look at your account, and think on what you need. Because they provide you with everything. Momo is probably one of the best, if not the best, no, I'm not gonna say the best, but one of the best characters for red. This is really good for yellow. And here, while we're talking about a free green character, which is amazing, then 2 more reruns for a green. So if you're getting 2 of those plus this one, it's already a team. And a strong one. Then Choso and Toji. Shoko and Momo. Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. They cover everything, especially now that we're done with the anniversary, where we got like Sukuna, we got like 120% Yuji, 120% Todo, we got Maito, right? So we do have some shit covered. It's really hard to tell. I do really hope that those new characters would fill what's missing right now, which is for blue, and they will overall just be great characters, because I believe people will be really hyped for each and every one of them. I'm guessing the least hype is probably going to be Yaga, but Kenjaku, Yuta, and Nanami are strong hitters, heavy hitters, it's a chance, like when it will finally drop, it's a chance for the game to come back to itself. Because shit, I don't know how much time it's gonna be till June. Right? Like, sorry, I don't know what will happen in that time between now to June. So, man. But yes, fellas, enough with the depression. Let's be a little bit hyped, you know, let's feel a little bit fun. Because we finally are getting Season 3, and those looking to be like a really promising characters. It will be really hard to fuck it up, I'm not gonna lie. And that's all, fellas. Thank you so much for the support lately. We're so close to actually hitting 700, so that's actually kind of crazy. Join the Discord, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace!